Good morning. So I felt it was really important today for us to do a quick, well, not too quickly, dive into a guided meditation, working on and the focus being clearing your life storyline. So we want to clear the timeline of this lifetime. And then if there's time, allow it to move through any lifetime, any storyline, any timeline that exists for your being. So on all the levels, what our goal is to clear our path, spiritual path through meditation. So what helps to do is to do that fill your cup video first. If you haven't practiced that or learned how to fill your cup, I'll just do a quick brief check-in, but you breathe deeply in and allow yourself to breathe in light and let it fill the lungs. Hold it and then slowly exhale down, bringing your awareness to your belly beneath your belly button. And as you just bring your awareness there, you can have your hands there. Just become aware of the skin beneath your hands and then deeper into the center layers, to the muscle layers, and then deeper into the center of you below the belly button. And breathing in when your awareness fills that space, you can imagine that light and that breath, that energy flowing into your center of your hips. And just breathe into that space. And the goal is for you to practice that multiple times throughout the day. This is what gets you present and in your center. This is what unifies and connects all of your being into your center so you can expand big in an even fashion throughout all aspects of your being. So your body's here, but you are out here, expansive, as big as you can imagine yourself. So doing that breath work will allow that energy and light to move through you and breathe in. Exhale down. Do it one more time. And exhale out. And you do want to make sure it's a deep breath, filling all of the lower lungs. Okay, next step. What I'm going to have you do is close your eyes and really relax and imagine yourself in a beautiful forest. As you breathe in, your awareness expands and you hear the sounds of the birds, the breeze through the trees, the insects, everything. You breathe into your body. And you want to imagine your feet are barefoot and you're walking softly on a path that's very old and soft and well worn. You're gently stepping, and with each step, you drop energy of the forest through your feet. And with each breath, you're breathing the energy of the forest in to your lungs. And it begins to percolate through your body, following the bloodstream, following the energy as it moves through your body, and everything connects and is awash in this incredible healing life energy of this forest. You continue down this beautiful path, and there's light up ahead. It's much brighter here, and you can see that the forest opens. And in this clearing, as you step into this clearing, you hear rushing water, and you see it in front of you. It's this beautiful river, this healing river. As you walk along this river, you have to turn and follow a path. You see a bunch of flowers because there's sun here and there's water, and these beautiful flowers line this pathway. And you see a clearing in a spot that's very inviting, that you can sit and watch the mesmerizing flow of this water. And here, as you watch this water, you see the shimmery light as the light hits this little river and it shimmers right on the surface. But then you realize this isn't just an ordinary shimmer. This light shimmers and blings and actually comes towards you. You allow yourself to breathe in this energy and let this energy fill you with healing. And this intention, this time, this energy is going to move through your whole being, checking the energies that are all around you, your lifeline, your timeline, your history, your past, your near past, your far past, everything that is in the energy of your being. The energy is going to move through. And it's just going to follow and find any memory that sticks out and is a little off center, a little jarring, a little rough edges, and it's going to polish those memories. So allow this energy to move through you and find these little rough points, and it's going to polish them off. It's going to remove any of those heavy heart energies. It's going to dust away any guilt or shame. And it's going to allow you to breathe deeper into those memories and find the wisdom beneath, to find the silver lining, what you learned from it as the time has passed. And it's going to polish off any of those heavy energies, and it's going to allow it to be covered in this nice golden edges on this memory. This memory is going to be bound in a beautiful book with a colorful cover and golden edges, and then it's going to be filed into your memory. And so it's smooth, like this beautiful card catalog, or even just like shelves in a bookstore, a library, where they're inviting and beautiful memories, but they no longer have that tang, that spark, that pull that keeps you from feeling the love and the life and the wisdom and the gratitude for everything that you've experienced. So allow those energies to flow through you and let the memories just flip through like a colorful picture book. And you're just flipping through it, and your thumb is quickly just flipping through all the pages. So let the memories come to you and just flip through. Just watch as an observer and allow the energies to do the work. And just trust as you relax into this moment and breathe that those healing energies are working to polish up anything in this lifetime, in this storyline, that hasn't been fully integrated and filed and polished and made beautiful part of your story and woven into the fabric of what makes you you. So keep breathing into this energy and allowing this energy to move through you and expand far behind you in every direction, and just let it polish off any of the threads that connect you to stories that aren't fully integrated with love and compassion for everything that you learned, everything that you gained from that experience. Wish everyone well in those moments. Release yourself from any judgment, any regret, and any shame. It's all part of your learning and your knowing and your growing. Breathe in the gratitude and the love. Let it fill you in all parts of your being and continue to polish away any stories that pop up. Brush off any debris. Dust off any of the pages. Repair any of the ripped, torn, shattered pages into beautiful stories, interwoven with the gratitude for the wisdom and the strength that you have gained from each of those memories. And allow the energy to just continue to move through as you breathe. And stay with this. Just noticing the sound of the birds and the bugs. And breathe that in. Allowing this healing energy to move through you and flow and do the work. And just receive. And breathe in. And expand all the way back behind you, deeply to the sides of you. Allow this energy to expand as you breathe and exhale. Exhale and release. Continue to allow these energies to move through you and open you. And as they move, take a moment to see your spiritual path. Is it straight or is it twisty and journey. And just watch as these energies continue to move through and polish up any stories, any times in this lifetime or beyond. Allow it to move even beyond. Watch that path and see how it begins to get clearer and straighter and cleaner and easier to access and easier to see in your mind's eye. It's actually becoming very well illuminated. There's this golden light that's just shining on it and seems to begin to illuminate the entire path in front of you, making it easier for you to see. As those energies move through your field on all levels of your being, in all stories and all timelines, the path becomes clearer, more illuminated, easier to see, and straighter and brighter, and lined with beautiful flowers that help to energize you every step of the way. Flowers of every color, beautiful aromatics that just nourish you. And then there's butterflies flying along this path, feeding off of these beautiful butterflies that flowers that nourish you on this path. Just breathe into that space and see that path getting brighter and beautiful and more easy to see. And as you're doing this, as you're breathing in, all these stories are softening and weaving into the energies that make up you, your being on all levels. Allow it to polish everything. Breathe that in. And then as you look at your path, invite in softer lessons. Breathe in. Softer lessons, and exhale and release any heaviness. Look at this beautiful path before you, lined with butterflies and flowers and bugs and ladybugs and bumblebees and honeybees and any kinds of bees that are warm and inviting, spreading that pollen and that wisdom to each flower further down your path. And you continue to invite softer lessons, gentle lessons, breathing that in with trust. And allow that path to stretch before you. Now allow yourself to be fully on that path. And then let's take a moment to breathe in and allowing these healing energies to move through you. Turn around and look behind you and see that that path has been cleared. There's no debris on it. There's no strings attached. You can see clearly behind you and understand fully the lessons. You've breathed in the wisdom. It is fully integrated into your center. And allow this energy to continue to move through you and help you to expand and see your path more clearly and trust that it's always working for you. All you have to do is pause and breathe and tap into this wisdom. Sit here in this moment as long as you feel necessary, breathing it in and allowing. And trusting. Tuning in to gratitude. That you're fully supported, that you know how to access it, and that you're allowing yourself to breathe in that love and compassion and gratitude that flows all around you at all times. Gratitude that you're making space and time to do this work and to nourish yourself. Breathing that in. Let that love run all the way to your tippy toes and beyond, out into the earth. Thank you for doing this work. Thank you for healing. Thank you for being gentle with yourself. And thank you for allowing this energy to move through you and radiate out, healing you and nourishing you. Allowing it to polish off and allowing your energy, your aura, your bubble that is around you to be more polished and resilient than ever. Breathing in that energy and allowing it to expand your energy bubble out even bigger. You're allowing your aura to get bigger and stronger with a beautiful surface tension so things just bounce off and away. Really feel your path expanding in front of you and see it clearly behind you, accepting and loving everywhere that you've been, every mistake that you've made, embracing that for the wisdom that you learned that you can get back up. You've learned that you're able to stand tall. Breathe in and know, no matter how many times I fall, I can get back up. No matter how many times I forget, I can remember. No matter how many times I block the feeling of love and compassion and forgiveness, I can unblock it. I can receive, I can turn, I can open, I can drink in the feeling of love, compassion, forgiveness, and gratitude every day. I can breathe in and receive. I can learn. I can step further on my path. I know that I can always see my path. I can choose to allow myself to receive that healing energy and wisdom that guides me on my path. I can breathe in and notice the beautiful flowers that line my path. I can breathe in that gorgeous aromatics from the plants that line my path, the beautiful flowers. I can feel the energy of the wings of the butterflies as they zoom around me. I can feel the healing stir of the hummingbirds as they zoom past and dip into the nectar of those flowers. I can breathe in all of these energies. I can expand and feel the wisdom of life all around me. I can learn from the plant that reaches towards the sun and reaches its roots deeper into the earth for nourishment. I can do the same. I can remember. I can heal. I can integrate. I can allow these healing energies to wash off any memories that hold me back from my path, allowing me to breathe in the wisdom as they polish up the stories and weave a beautiful rainbow colored cover for that story with gold lined edges on the pages. And as it slides into the bookshelf that is my stories, I can breathe in the wisdom. I can upload it into my higher self to tap into that wisdom at any point. I can upload it into the higher self, into my library, into the records that makes me me, and allow more space for new wisdom, new learning. And I can expand, feeling free, expansive, and the bigness that is me. By doing this work, I allow myself to expand. Please keep saying these things. I allow myself to heal. I allow myself to receive love and compassion, drinking it in, allowing it to pour over, and feel gratitude for every lesson, every experience. All of them make me me, and all of them are important. Breathe that in and allow that to echo through your being on all levels, in all timelines, in all storylines. No matter what has happened, all that matters is now, and staying in the flow and breathing it in and remembering faster and quicker and making the lessons more gentle and welcoming in the softer things as you move through on your healing journey. Thank you for tuning in today. Breathe deep. Allow this to integrate, stretch, move your body as you bring your awareness back to your eyes. into your center. And just know that you are loved, you are love, and you are loving. Just say it like this: I am loved, I am love, I am loving. And thank you. Have a beautiful day.